Hello and welcome back to Hades. Let's continue where we left off. Last time we got to I think it's the fourth or fifth zone. And yeah, we died to that boss. I'm thinking of reinvesting my darkness. Maybe trying something a bit different.
Let's try this mirror stuff again.
I've got 23 keys, so I've got 7 keys to go till I can unlock more things. Okay, I prefer fiery presence, dark regeneration, 30% health and darkness, and 30% of the darkness I collect comes back as health, or health every chamber. I think I'd rather health every chamber. That's nicer than having to seek out darkness. Restore 30% of health once per chamber. Restore 50% of health once per rank. I think Death Defiance is probably better. Gain extra damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds. That's like Hermes' thing automatically. A lot of dodge chance if I just dodge. Let's see. Or an extra dash. I think dodge chance is good. Move speed and damage, attack and special. I'd rather do more damage to things than debuff them. Regenerate them or raise the supply. I can regenerate or I can have more crystal. Not too sure. I think regenerating is good. Gain wealth when I clear a region. That's when I go past each fountain. Or, so 5% of my current cash. So the more cash I have, it multiplies essentially. Or I can start with 10 cash per rank. Let's start with cash. Deal bonus damage and my life total is at 80% or above. Or more life total overall. Yes. Bonus damage if they have 2 status effects. Or bonus damage for how many Olympians are helping me. I think the curse effect is good. As for this, rarity or raise my chance for hammer rewards and palms of power and cash. I think that. Let's invest the money. Still got a bit of cash. Start with 100 cash just for that. Yeah, it's nice. 100 starting cash. Hopefully that can snowball in a way. Have more death defiance that I need. Hopefully I can save up that darkness before too long. I like this. It's a combination instead of being pretty much all yellows. Be using the bow and arrow. Let me reconsider which of these I want to pick. I might start with even more cash, actually. 200 cash to start off with, then even if I get a shop straight away, at least I can go shopping. And I can change it out later in the run. And because this is a once per escape, so I'll need to swap it out. And I'll be swapping it for the lucky tooth for an extra life.
Time to go.
Okay, we're all set up with a new series of items. Hello, Epic.
With your chamber walls than with the boatman Charon, boy. Not all those of the underworld are prone to ceaseless chatter quite like you.
Come on, I'm best friends with the boatman.
Ceaseless chatter.
Did you detect perhaps a certain spirit-shaking chill within the air, young Zagreus?
Yes. My dash shoots a gust ahead that inflicts chill. Thank you.
How'd that happen?
I like how I start with more health from the beginning now as well. What do you mean looks like Viking epic? Where's the Viking? What are you talking about?
Such value on familial bonds, but none of them remember who I am. Do not place too much faith in them, O son of Hades.
Roiling Assault, Enshrouded Favor, or Addled Lunge. Each time I cast, I get hit. Afterwards, dash striking does more damage. Afterwards, boons are more likely to be rare. I like that a lot. Yeah, rarer boons, please.
If that is your desire, you shall call it done.
The only catch is I can't tell what's the reward for the room I'm going into. What do you mean Viking epic? I don't understand.
That's everyone.
I need more of these keys as well. This one, I guess.
Over there.
Ooh.
Feeling good.
Very happy with the health up. How's it going, Epic? Hope everything's well. I like how he just holds the pose when I stop attacking.
Lots of coin there.
Tidings nephew. I've learned that you have managed to get all the way to Asphodel. Fine work. Now you just keep on going.
I've made it past Asphodel. My attack does more damage and knocks foes away. Yes, please. That's nice. Chaos said that none of them remembered who she was. Nyx remembered. I guess Nyx may not be an Olympian though.
Power of the gods.
Let's level up the chill. I do have a lot of cash, but I think I want to save up. These are all temporary. I can get permanent upgrades with this cash,
A
not
curse of
temporary
chaos has
ones.
been lifted. I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty. Lady Athena.
Just had to focus the boss there. The other things weren't too much threat.
The circumstances spur me now to offer you the greatest of my powers, cousin. Take my strength and strike the darkness down.
Less damage from traps. You wouldn't believe how many traps I walk into.
Shield of light.
It's more helpful than you'd think. Plus it's the rare one. I like to take the rarer items than the more common ones. Whoops. I can cast again now. Do I need more cash? Should I go shopping? I think it's time to shop.
Charon's shot.
Can afford both. And I can talk to you. Very nice conversation.
I'll take this one.
Even there in your underworld, it seems quality hunting gear doesn't come cheap, apparently.
My call is a seeking arrow with a very high critical hit chance. And I get 10 arrows if I let it go all the way up. Very, very nice. And I'll take the Palm of Parasol. What's these statues? I haven't seen statues like this before. I don't think.
Should help keep me going.
Tempest Strike, Mistral Dash, or Artemis's Aid. They're all purple. Everything I've got so far is purple. Let's increase the Coal's power.
Blood and darkness.
Let's see if you can live through this.
Copy.
No, don't hold me there. Let me out. No. Could have done way better there. Oh well, I survived.
Sweet.
Hey, the purse ranked up. What's it do now? More cash on mission start. Could visit you and give you the nectar, but there's no way I'm passing up a hammer upgrade. Someone else can have the nectar.
This spell could use a little fine-tuning.
My attack is 3 shots instead of 1. My attack does more damage to nearby, or 2 shots side by side with less range. Let's try 3 shots, see what that does. Pretty good. I like that. Let's upgrade the next boon. Because I did that, I cannot afford the shop anymore. So I'll get an upgraded Poseidon boon.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Razor Shawls or Breaking Wave? I haven't gotten Breaking Wave yet. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast in the area. Very nice. I don't know how effective slamming enemies into walls is with this. I think it's got... Actually, I'll be able to slam them into walls very easily because this has a lot of knockback. Didn't even consider that, but now that I think of it...
Guessing Electo? What do you know?
I've got to admit, you're really frustrating, you know, Redblood. What is it going to take to make you scream,
What, you mean to say Meg never told you? And here I thought you two were close.
Well, we'll find out. I've got plenty of ideas left I've been meaning to try.
Ow.
I better stop that.
No. Ah! Hope I get some health back soon, because I'm not doing too well. Did you just step on the spikes? Works for me.
It's tough. Nix's power.
I should have given the nectar to Poseidon. Okay, I already used this. Let's use the lucky tooth now.
Should help.
Get that free revive. Gain 25 health. Or upgrade the next boon. I haven't had this one yet, so let's just
Just what I need.
directly upgrade my health. I think these two are level 2, that's why they're selling for more. Not interested in selling any of those though.
Broke out of Tartarus. Hot up here. This place has definitely seen better days. Or nights.
It needs a lot more darkness for that second life. Then again, I have a second life anyway from the tooth. Come on. That worked.
Gods grant me strength.
Let's power up. I think they're all purple. Could do Artemis's Aid, Breaking Wave, which is this one, or Tempest Strike. Let's do Breaking Wave.
Where now?
I'm going to opt for more health. Health is always good.
Phew.
Okay, this one's got a skull, so this means it's going to be more of a fight, but a rarer upgrade. So I have to go for Demeter this time. Oh no, I didn't even see Athena behind them. Who will I be picking, Athena or Demeter? Wait, is that Athena or Artemis? Athena. Let's pick... I'm really not sure. I've already got one from Demeter, so I can't even gift. It's too bad. I'll go with Athena,
Thank you.
and then I'll see if I can give Demeter the gift later. A deflecting special. This is an amazing special. This can deflect now?
A careless choice you've made there, Zagreus. As you grow long in years, perhaps you shall learn better judgment as to whom to trust, and whom to never, ever disrespect.
Very good point, Quirky Turtle. But I think I'll be able to give nectar to Demeter now, and I haven't given any nectar to her yet. I was also trying to think whether it gives me better odds in any way of getting a duo upgrade if I do a specific order, but I'm not sure about the order. No, it doesn't let me give her the nectar. Why not? Come on. It's the perfect time for nectar. It's a good way to make amends, alright?
The freezing cold ought to have drained the life from you, but I've allowed it to relent, for now.
After I take damage, completely chill my foe.
It's freezing.
Got a lot of rare things going. An Infernal Trove. It'll probably end up paying for itself. Let's grab that. Yeah, I'm not being too fussy with who I give the nectar to. I'm kind of giving it to whoever I run into first. Even if I've already given them one. So I think I'll end up giving it to Artemis here.
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
This is nice. Good deflect, right?
Now, ladies.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Quirky Turtle. I hope you enjoy it. It's great to have you here.
I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Zagreus, I don't know what to say except for thanks.
Perfect. Lord Hades and the Lady Artemis have certain traits in common, I suppose, each solitary and committed to their work. If only my Lord Hades understood that someone such as Artemis could be someone to confide in rather than resent, along with all the others on Olympus. It is a really good special. Thanks for the follow, Quirky Turtle.
Armor, but I guess to each her own.
Really appreciate it. After I deal critical damage, a foe near it is marked. Which means a really high chance for criticals.
The might of the hunters.
Everything's rare. I love this. It's an amazing run. I think respecking at the mirror was a very good choice. Where are they?
Show yourselves.
I need to have another look at what things I have equipped do crits in a second. Because I'm not too sure what will crit and what won't. So what's going to crit? The marked makes things crit. My heart-seeking bow is a 2% chance. Yeah, I think because I got this really early on, that's what's making all my boons really nice. Artemis's Call. Yes. Yeah, that is it. Artemis's Call. And just very, very small chance on the bow. But when something is marked, 50% chance. And then so I think after the first crit, it will carry on.
Good enough to eat.
Divine Flourish, which one's that? This one? Divine Flourish, Mistral Dash, or Artemis's Aid. They're all purple. Let's do Artemis's Aid again.
Palm power.
50 gems. This is what I paid for earlier. From K-Run's well.
You shall regret this.
I paid for it. No, it's mine. Whoops. Stop freezing me, please.
Enough.
Well, that's better.
I think the bow is one of the ones I'm best with. I'm worst with the fist. I'm really bad at melee.
Dragons.
Where are they? Hello? Oh, hey. The trick is you can use this as a kind of... I like to use this as a melee in a way. Does a lot of damage close up. And I like to kind of dash and charge so I can keep some movement up. Whoops. Just to try and keep some distance from the enemies. Ooh. What's rank 2 do? 75 health. Okay, Hermes or shop? Let's shop. I've got plenty of cash. Hopefully I'll get a duo upgrade or something. I've got a lot of items that allow me to get duo. Whoops.
I can use this.
Didn't mean to buy that, but okay. Yeah, I've got this from Athena, so usually it's, for the most part, it's the things that go in these slots on the left that determine whether you can get a duo upgrade. So because I've got an Athena one here, I could get Athena and Poseidon, or Demeter, or Artemis. They're the most likely if I get a duo.
To you, the Lady Demeter, cousin. I've asked that you please rest assured knowing we have your matter well under control. Though in her infinite compassion she has taken up your cause nevertheless.
lavish me
As
with
I was
the
saying.
praise of your dear. All your boundless intellect. I would have expected you would know I see through your intentions plain as day.
Stubborn roots. While I have no death defiance, I regenerate HP over time? For real? Wow.
Both them might.
Yes, please. I think this next boss is maybe one of the easiest bosses in the game if you use the bow properly.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
Come on, I dodged that. Whoops. Trick is to just get close and use this on them. It's pretty straightforward. Get back from it a bit. I like to start on one side, then work my way across. That way I've got a lot of breathing room over to the left, for example. Well, I've only played since 1.0, so I don't know how hard it used to be. The furthest I've got it is the boss after Cerberus. That's the furthest I've made it. Stage 2. Stage 2 of that boss.
That's all the heads. Mine.
Yeah, looking back to my... I watched back on my VOD and I kind of learned its attack patterns. For example, I couldn't move and I lost about half of my health on the second phase. And I couldn't understand why I couldn't move when the beam hit me. And I think it's because one of the vases grabbed me. If it wasn't for that initial hit, I think I would have made it.
Tread lightly, boy.
Thanks for the tip.
And I also, the first time I fought, I couldn't tell when he was about to charge the beam, so I was always reacting to when the beam started rather than preemptively trying to get out of the way. But looking carefully back at it, I realized his tell for when he's about to shoot the beam. So I think I might do a better job at dodging it. What worries me the most is these two. What's their names? Theseus and... Theseus and Asterius. These two worry me. Ooh! Let's get another hammer. Theseus and Asterius are the ones I have the most trouble with, I think. And And these enemies take forever to deal with.
Must be
That
the
didn't
last
work.
of them.
Oh no, not the butterfly balls. No, 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 no. Wait, I can send the butterflies back with this, can't I? They count as projectiles, right? No. Apparently not. Whoa, didn't you... Half the time I don't even see the butterflies approaching. Butterflies blend into the background very well. Here's the hammer I came for. My policy, you can give me tips. I've played for a bit already. As long as... I prefer not direct spoilers or anything, but I'm not terribly strict. I do like to figure some things out, but special fires more shots. That'd be really good. My special pierces. My attack does more damage in an area, but charges up slower. Let's put more shots in this. It's just more chance for it to reflect, right?
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
You lot, huh?
Yeah, usually I'm happy for gameplay tips after the first few sessions.
Damnable fools.
Like
Excellent.
as long as I've had a chance to kind of see what the game's about before I get too many gameplay tips. Do I want Cash or Athena again? Athena is good. Just realized this dash might end up being more trouble than it's worth in phase 2 of that aforementioned boss fight. It's a hard choice. Athena again or Cash? Let's visit Athena. Get an upgrade.
You're gone.
What happened there? What happened there?
It's Athena.
Where's all the fishing points? I haven't had a single fishing point all run. Maybe I've just been missing them.
In the name of Hades.
Which one? I cannot be stunned and 10% damage reduction from some bosses. I don't like how vague some is. After I deflect, more chance to deal critical damage. I think critical damage, because I can deflect really easy. I wonder if it stacks. I think I made the right choice to visit Athena. Let's get a bit more health. Don't have quite enough. Oh, I should have gone to the well. Oh well.
Come on. Come, wretches.
The reason I'm getting so many duos is because of how diverse my items on the left are. I've got 4 different boons and they're all from a different god. Poseidon or Demeter? Who's more likely to give me something? They're both as likely as each other, I guess. Yeah. Because I do like building towards duos in a way. But I'm not as strictly doing it as I was the other times. I'm just kind of picking the rare things. Demeter or Poseidon? Let's go Poseidon. Demeter's more useful, you say? I'll go Demeter if you want me to. I was about to go Poseidon. I'm not too fast. Thing is, consider it this way, right? I have Stubborn Roots, which is a Demeter duo. And I have Deadly Reversal, which is Artemis Athena duo. So if I visit Demeter, this here is one less duo that I could possibly get. If I go to Poseidon, every possible duo is still available. So I think it makes it a bit more likely to drop. Nope.
Should deal with that butterfly ball. There.
Too bad I don't get to see what's next so I can plan.
I accept this message.
Do I get a duo? Sadly not. What'll I pick then? My cast? I haven't gotten anything for my cast yet. My cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. My god gauge charges faster when I take damage. That's also handy. It's a bit late for Ocean's Bounty to be very worthwhile though. Let's put something on my cast. Boiling Point. Sorry, I just saw I'd already chosen. Don't forget I have something here. Forget which one it is, but it makes me do more damage when I push someone into a wall.
fates are being kind, I guess.
Very kind. Just in time, I think. Hermes has the least duo items. Hermes is one of the least useful in terms of this. I'll show you in a second. Ooh, the underworld is an orderly place, but the souls of the dead must first be brought to its brink. He has much to do with this. He seems to have ingratiated himself to the boatman Charon, notoriously unapproachable by even by the underworld's own. Thus, it is my belief that Hermes, besides his many talents, is the god of more than he appears. Isn't he a thief as well? Let me check. No, he doesn't have any duos. He's just got greater recall, which is 0-second delay on these, which is quite nice, I guess. And to get that, all you need is one of the things that affects the crystal anyway. Auto reload and lambent plume will give you either, so those are the ones you want to pick up with Hermes. Either way. But yeah, only one of them will show up depending on which way you've spec'd at the mirror, sadly. Could go to Hermes. I think I'll go to Hermes anyway. Maybe I'll get an extra dash or something. Whoops.
Stay dead.
That was a lot of damage and I pushed them against the wall there. Nope, you're not doing that. Oh, I just realized they don't regenerate randomly. They regenerate when they hit the ghost weapons. I thought they did it randomly. Oh no, a bot? Hold on, let me fix that. Bad bot. Why does this happen to me? Goodbye, bot. Thanks for pointing that out. Didn't notice for a second. Almost went past without even picking up Hermes' thing. Good thing it doesn't open the doors until we pick up the upgrade.
Hey boss, in all your travels there, you happen to run into a lass by name Eurydice? Hope she's alright. I feel bad because we didn't get a proper send-off last we met.
Eurydice. It's familiar. Which one's Eurydice? Eurydice. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're the one that gives the nice foods. The nymph Eurydice, born of the oak itself, must know this better than most of her kind. She took a suitor whom, by most accounts, was but a common mortal, talented beyond compare, but not a god. Yet all the love they shared could not keep death from tearing them apart. Could go greater evasion, second wind, or swift strike. None of these help the crystal. After using call, gain dodge chance and move speed for 10 seconds. Sure.
And here we go.
I have an idea. First, I'll visit the friend here.
stranger. You again. I told you to stay clear of me. Your father's quite the big shot around here, but that means nothing to me, understand? Go, and tell him he can cast me in the pits of Tartarus for all I care. It'd be a welcome change of pace from being put to pasture here.
Replenish all uses of Death Defiance. I've still got it. The next 5 chambers get health. I've got a lot. Let's do a ton of damage for the upcoming bosses.
Difference, I should think.
Okay. Both of these for a healthy chance at a duo, hopefully. Should I anger Demeter again?
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
Demeter or Poseidon? Let's go with Poseidon again. Poseidon's more likely. Anger Demeter a lot. My boons with knock away effects also rapture foes. Perfect. Everything's got a knock away effect.
Offend me, and I'll drain the last traces of color from those
I think Demeter hates us after this. Twice we failed to pick her.
Sorry, Demeter. Let's give her a show then.
Sorry, not sorry. Why am I so quick? Oh, because I used my cast. Right. Not my cast, my call.
Next time, young Zagreus, perhaps I'll take every last bit of warmth you've left down there.
I think she means it. My boons become common and they gain rarity. I don't think rarity is my big issue right now. Restore health now. Already got plenty, thanks. Or some incentive to actually cast a bit. But this is every health effect more potent. No, I don't need the heals, that would be a waste. Ravenous Wheel. It'll remind me to use this, at least. Yeah, for some reason as nice as this would be, I don't want to debuff for the boss, because I think the boss is immediately after this. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, that's the boss. Good call. And I'll probably get a duo from Poseidon as well. What do you think? I'd love a Poseidon duo at the moment. And more health. 300 health. This might be the run. I cannot be stunned and I resist some damage from bosses. 3 duos. Achievement unlocked, blessed by the gods. What's that achievement for? Probably for having 3 legendary? Nope, just for choosing 100 different Olympian boon effects.
Right.
Don't mind that, Sharon. I swear every time I say Kairon's name, I say it a different way. Sharon, Kairon, or Karen. One or the other. One day I'll get it right. And I still have the 60% damage bonus for this.
Gentlemen. Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too
shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die!
For this battle, I do like Aphrodite's boon. I can send them against each other, and the bull does a lot of damage to Theseus. Whoops. I'm doing alright here. I'm getting better at using the environment to help me. Whoops. And then I do that. Who's it better to kill first? Who do you say? I cannot see in the chat history. Kill the bull first. Okay. Like that. Whoops. Ah, so Theseus calls, does his call at 50% health. I didn't notice when he did it. 50% health. And I think Asterius does a stronger slam attack that sends shockwaves. I've still got both of my extra lives. Sadly, I only have one, but one of them's coming from the tooth.
Don't worry, won't be long.
This one. I think what I've got is already pretty strong. I'll stick with it.
One last stop. I've reached the surface.
The shortest ever archery. $500 for Hermes, I don't see the value. You, on the other hand, for 150, if that gives me a duo, 83. Okay, first stop, health. Buying the higher cost boons give extra money, extra rarity. Yeah, I figure, but I'd like to buy what I can afford. Worry, didn't see you.
No effect.
I get hit by that razor blade, I'm so bad at this zone. I've only been here like 3 times. Maybe 4. I think 4 times. The first time I died really early on, I think. I've got a boon from Chaos anyway that gives everything an increased rarity chance.
That was a wealthy vermin.
Ow. Hate the damage over time. Wait till I hear about Poseidon and Dionysus's duo boon. Oh? What is that? Massive rarity boost, but when you think about this run, does it look like I needed any more rarity boost? Everything's purple. Okay, let's buy this.
Don't spend it all in one place.
While
mate.
foes are chill afflicted, they are slower and take damage. Excellent. Let's get another thing from Athena. It's a strong path,
Try this way.
but I've got enough lives.
Like that.
That's weird. Don't know what happened, but something destroyed that rat.
Poison kill. Not bad.
I keep drinking from these fountains anyway as a precaution. Sometimes I can't tell if I've taken poison damage or not.
Wait, it's back?
Oh no.
So you're the ringleader.
You see how the critical hit effectively goes between the enemies with these power-ups? I am thirsty, I need to drink water quickly. Okay, thanks for the bits, Epic. Actually, I am a bit thirsty. I love the knockback and then the 300 damage when I push him into the wall.
Ugh, that thing. Olympus, I accept this message.
We got Divine Dash. My dash deals damage and can deflect, but it will replace Mistral Dash. Should I get rid of the ice? I've got a few other things that chill, don't I? I've got this, which applies when there's chill. It makes one of my things useless if I take it, but then again, Divine Dash. I've never had Divine Dash before, I wouldn't know. You think Divine Dash is better than... Yeah, Mistral Dash, that's going to be a liability when the pots come in on the boss coming up.
Hope Demeter won't mind.
Oh, we've been... we've been shaking off Demeter all run.
Here's the fee.
More blast damage, please. I chose her second twice. She probably does hate me by now, but oh well. It's all part of the fun. Artemis or the Pom? Let's go Artemis. We'll probably get a duo. Maybe a Demeter duo just to rub it in a bit more. Maybe something that can let us freeze. Ooh, don't forget this. Detected that Avali did not drink enough water as it should. Avali received negative effect called thirsty. To remove this effect, I have to drink water. You are right. I think 31 cash is a good deal. Thanks for the bits, Epic. I think 31 cash is a good deal for 100 health. Help me survive a bit longer. The others I'm not feeling right now. I can use O-meter with anything, the drink O-meter. Oh no, where's the... I always panic when that happens.
Can wash away my boons.
Well, foes are chill inflicted. They are 15% slower. Well, I just gave away the only thing that chills, didn't I? So, Demeter won't mind, will she?
Feel cleaner already.
No, not the killer robot. Anything but the killer robot.
Dust. Tasty, sort of.
And I also sold Demeter's item. She absolutely hates me. It's confirmed.
I'll just tuck that away.
My foes take damage when the crystal stuck in them is dislodged. After I cast or hit with an attack or a special, do 10 damage arrow. That's kind of lame. Remember when I was in Gungeon and had a fire effect and it kept hurting me and I didn't know why it was killing me randomly? Yes, I remember. When you're on fire, stop, drop, and roll. Let's grab this. It's a new thing and it's rare.
I can leave or explore more tunnels.
Okay, you reckon I should leave or explore more tunnels? I don't think the tunnels will get me enough to get the Poseidon upgrade. I think I'm better off just leaving. But if you think I'm better to go through these tunnels, I could get 100. If I went through both, I could get 100 cash and this, but I'd be sacrificing health. Nothing too good. Yeah, I'll carry on then.
Violent countenance of Cerberus agrees. The satyr sack must be destroyed.
You can destroy it, friend. I should stream Rocket League or Among Us. Why? The fact that Cerberus now frequently rests at his master's side also suggests the underworld has new vulnerabilities, a source of some concern to the Lord Hades, who understandably takes pride in his domain's imposing reputation. I think we're about to leave Electrical Epic.
I'm leaving, Father.
We are free from the underworld. Don't tell him to try and stop you. He's going to try and stop you.
I'm here, Father. Come on.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
The way that I've been playing this run, I would not be one bit surprised if Demeter decides to help out Hades here. I would not be surprised. Because I've done everything. I've sold I've sold Demeter's upgrade, I've replaced it with another one, and I've chosen her second twice.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
Good idea.
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us
I am not sus. Does knockback work on Hades? Only slightly. Wow.
Quit it with this, Father.
Let's clear a path while he's invisible. Give myself some breathing room for later on. Let him get way too close there. I've still got 2 revives. I think this is the most I've ever had here. I'm no good at dodging out of that though. Where are you?
Need help with something, Father?
No.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Stop that. Where is he?
Such contempt for your own father. But we are not finished here yet.
Still got both revives. Let's hope I don't waste them like last time. Come on.
I hear you.
That's his beam. I saw when that circles, it means the beam's there. He's readying his beam when it circles around him. Uh-oh. Probably. Probably could have avoided that too. Oh, I didn't see that.
Not so fast. You cannot cheat death.
Come on.
No more.
This is fine. Do it. That's the furthest I've ever made it.
Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I did it.
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
There's no stage 3, is there?
Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. I'll answer me
Why
one
wouldn't we tell her
question,
about
I'll get some
Cerberus?
thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father.
He didn't even tell us. Guess that was the last boss. Current streak 1. Here's my loadout. What do the locks mean? These small icons. Oh, that means those are the things that it's showing on the right, I see. Why has it got the symbol there though? I don't understand. Why isn't it showing others? So confused. I didn't even use my... I used one of my respawns, I didn't use the tooth. Strange. Maybe it's the things that made the biggest difference? Perhaps. Too bad there's no fishing point here like the last time I was here. I would have loved to fish here.
Coroner shuddered when I I picked this up.
Achievement unlocked. Is there no escape? Let's go.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold.
I don't have my weapon anymore.
Sure hope this works, Nix.
Greece. What's undiscovered? I was born in a land with next to nothing in common with the underworld, save for the fact that it happens to contain the surface's single entryway into this realm. That is reason enough for me to mention it here. Greece, as I remember it, was a vast, moody, beautiful country, and I am told both that there are many others like it and none that compare. I can believe it either way, I think. What did he say? Something about to the left? Am I meant to be going through here then? No. So do we finally make it to the party? Yeah, I didn't even end up using the tooth.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
I am a little bit sad that there was no fishing point this time, because the last time I lost to Hades, there was a fishing point and I never got to use it. Would have been nice to see what the rewards for whatever fish you can catch out here is.
It's beautiful.
Next boss fight coming up, Demeter, because we have angered her so much this run. I could believe that. Oh, there was a camera change for a second.
That's the sun.
Well, there you go. If you're in Greece and you're anywhere near the sea, travel anti-clockwise along the coast and you'll find the entrance to the underworld. And only pet Cerberus's right head. A Demeter boss fight would be cool. Am I gonna have to fight all the bosses in Olympus now? Should I be worried?
Is this a cat?
Okay, I haven't got my weapon back, but I've got my dash back now. And it's not even the shielded dash.
Who's there?
Hello?
Sorry, I don't have any nectar. Should have taken some nectar here. Are you Demeter in disguise?
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
Why do we think that the first person you run into is Persephone?
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died.
Oh, it is Persephone.
Spit it out when you were born. But here before me. How?
Isn't he lucky that the first person he runs into actually is Persephone? How awkward would it be if he just runs up to a random father and starts calling her his mother?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died, but I'm alive? Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
What does Verger even mean? Hold on, I need to look this up. Goddess of Verger. Verdura? Lush
Vergia.
green vegetation. Verger. Okay.
Mother.
Time passes.
In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
The doorway is right there. You probably could have just seen Cerberus if you poked your head in.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it.
I guess you didn't journey very far beyond the gate.
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here.
Oh no.
You can't stay here.
Oh no.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived.
I don't think he would have let Nyx out
Olympus is
either.
all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
Oh.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
What about the gods though? They'll know I made it out, right? Oh no!
However long it takes.
Taken by the Styx.
Can't hold on.
No!
Mother, I have to get back there.
It's the only choice. Take one look at him and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple, under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life. And indeed, Zagreus took well to the martial ways, and I am proud to say now that he was my student. He was not insubordinate with me, as was his reputation. Perhaps my own lack of decorum from back then, when I was his apparent age, made it easier for me to reach him. He learned quickly, exhibiting his father's strength and even greater dexterity. I don't think Hades is going to be too happy with us.
Finally returned.
Is this your doing?
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
Time?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
He's denying it.
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Continue the discussion on the surface. Can I get behind either of these doors yet?
Don't think I'm welcome in there.
You know your father's rules.
Turn yourself around.
Neither. I really should be back in Asphodel already. Cause of death, laughter.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
We're gonna have to.
It is. I have to speak with her.
Don't have quite enough gems yet for this next upgrade.
Oh, Orpheus, I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says hey. Admires your musical ability as well.
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was Lord Hermes who whisked her away. It happened so fast. He did an excellent job.
I'm glad you took it so well.
Who's this?
Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
Don't think I've met them.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him.
Nyx
Although
knows.
you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate?
Stuck down here, I guess.
He is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
Maybe the farther we get from this realm. Is he talking about the underworld or the realm above? Maybe it means the longer we're in the underworld. Not sure.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
There's more
Good
to us too.
advice. I don't have any fish, I don't think. No fish. A full run and no fish.
Have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
Juice is sad because Cerberus tore up the lounge. I saw somewhere earlier I can fix that.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Repairs the unsightly damage dealt by Cerberus.
Here's the commission. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable. Until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
And deep cleaning.
Well, I don't see why not.
Get rid of that fur.
It's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
Blame yourself for that, not Cerberus.
Are there any others that fix damage or anything? Or are the rest just decor? Nectar Vintage. Some of those would be nice, but I think the diamonds are pretty hard to get.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
It's true.
Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
Poor Meg.
I will not let that happen.
My feet are still on fire.
Greetings, broker.
We got nectar. That's a cheap nectar. Let's get that.
Good deal. Here's the fee.
I only got one key from all that. I think that's half of the reason. And how many gems have I got? 193.
Seems like a good deal.
I can get some more keys for these gems.
Could always use more keys.
30 keys. And with these keys I can unlock the last tier of the mirror.
That's one prophecy out of the way.
Is there no escape? The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born.
I broke free after all. Sort of.
There's one ruler I haven't met. I haven't picked Athena's aid yet. Strange. Isn't that what I was after? Isn't that what I had last time? No, that was Artemis. There's a few things that I'm missing. One here and there for different gods. Gem rewards when I find them. 15 ambrosia. That is very nice. Spend these keys.
Let's see the last of them.
I've still got... I don't have a key. I'm going to buy one more key so I can reset these. Maybe. Actually, I'll see how many points I've left afterwards. No, I don't have enough for everything. Let's see. Raise my chance for a boon to be epic, 1% per rank. Raise my chance for a boon to be legendary or duo, 1% per rank. Yeah, legendary or duo, absolutely. Need those more. Randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. One what? Total chances per rank? Don't understand. Fated Persuasion. Randomly alter boon and Wall of Karen choices. 1 chance per rank. I guess this one. Alter the boons or alter the rewards? Boons.
Hey, I know you.
Now that was one for the historians, let me tell you. Cause of death, elephant. Let's get one more key.
I'll take that deal.
And they'll re-roll, so I can get a few more points in these higher up skills.
How about a new beginning?
Don't understand how it randomly alters, but I'll do that. Does this just keep going? Is there a cap to it? It's a bit worrisome.
I think that should do it.
I might get one more key. I'd like to have and re-roll again, because I need to have some of those lower skills. Throwing away all my gems here, but I don't mind. I'll get more gems anyway when I get some of those last items that I'm missing from a lot of these. Chthonic colleagues. The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet the rulers of the underworld. Which one appeared? Dark Reflections. I shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born, while influenced by all the many talents revealed in him by the mirror of night. I see. So I can get 8 Titan's blood if I swap it over at some point. I think I'll swap them to the alternate ones later. After I can afford them all, then I'll swap them later.
I'd like my darkness back.
Okay, let's start at the bottom. Maybe 1 point in everything. There we go. Now I'll do up all the cheap ones down here. 3 lives, that's very nice.
Hit the limit.
Let's increase legendary enduro, then dark foresight. Perfect. Still don't know what fated persuasion does. Is that a dice? 1 reroll chance per rank. And how do I know whether the reroll's in my favor or not? Or is it like I get to choose one and reroll my choice?
Look what they did to your pink window, pal. The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
Huh? What's that meant to mean?
I need the rail.
Let's use this again. No, not that one. This one, the coin purse. It's nice to start with even more cash.
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
think
Pal,
he
I don't
might
know
have.
a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
You just re-roll very carefully, so I get to choose which items I re-roll then.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess.
Don't understand that.
Through all that, away to the surface.
Three lives just sounds crazy good. What can go wrong if I have 3 lives?
What are these shades up to now?
I swear I've been waiting here forever. Cause of death, spoiled food. There is something I'm forgetting to do. Right. I think down here.
Let's see here.
Alright, I got a nectar. Who haven't I given it to yet? You're not interested in it, Hades? I think not. There's a lock there. I think that means I cannot give him any more. Give it to Meg again.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
It's not a gift, it's contraband.
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do.
Nice. Guess I'll work out what the Pact of Punishment does next time. I think I'll have to stop it here for now. It's getting a bit late. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. I really appreciated it, and I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. Stay safe, everyone. Take care. Bye. I'll just put the credits on now while I check for someone to raid. Credits. As soon as my web page loads, I can push those credits through. There you go. Let's raid Orty online, I guess. Let's raid them. Take care, everyone.